Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Nuke once again, and sorry for being away for so long, but I haven't had really time to record any videos lately. So I'm back with a new tutorial. So today we're going to be creating this picture. It doesn't look very beautiful as you can see, but it's kind of interesting. So just to learn the basics of Photoshop and all that stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and delete these and turn this off. Okay. So you're going to be starting off with just any picture you like, just position this in the center, make sure your edges are where they should be, and then first you're going to go ahead and right click on this layer, go to blending options, and go to gradient overlay, and then set, normally this is going to be set to normal, and then set it to overlay. So as you can see your difference now, it makes the lower part of the picture darker and the top part brighter, which gives us quite a nice effect. So you keep this, then you click under this little button here and go to gradient map. Now gradient maps are something used for a lot of color corrections, any color adjustments in general, and are very useful. So if you don't have this little window right here, click here with the gradient map selected, and you should get this little thing. So click on it here, and you're probably not going to have as many gradients in here as I have. This is just some preset pack I downloaded, which I'm going to put in the description, which is really nice. These are just gradients. As you can see, it adjusts the picture quite nicely, and you can mess around with these as much as you want. And what a gradient map does basically is it takes every layer underneath it and it adjusts the colors. The brights in this picture are going to be this tint, and the darks in this picture are going to be this tint. So this is what this looks like, quite nice. And another effect I had was the big part, which is invert. So you click on this button again, click on invert. So now we've got the whole picture looking this way, which is not what we want. We want these little shapes cut out. So I'm going to select my polygonal lasso tool right here. You can also use the pen tool if you like, but I like the polygonal lasso tool. So for example, you click down here, you go up here, then here, and go back to your starting point, and it should create a selection. Make sure you're on the invert layer, and on Mac press the back button, and on PC the delete button, which should give you this. It just cuts out a bit like this. So you can move the selection wherever you want. Maybe here, do that again, and let's not do that. You can also make a new selection like this, for example. So now, once you're satisfied with your shapes, you can also make these bigger or smaller or whatever you like. And once you're satisfied, you right click on your layer, go to blending options, the top function, and then add a drop shadow. Bump up the size to about 40, 45, 46, and go to let's see, inner shadow, and put that to about 40 as well, which will look rather nice. And now what we can do to get us a little bit better of a contrast, you click on this button again. These are basically all your color adjustments, and yeah, so you go to curves right here, and once again, if you don't have this, click on this button. And what we're going to do, these are the darks right here, and these are the brights. So we're going to make the darks a little bit darker and the brights a little bit brighter. So this gives us a nice contrast, and it looks kind of nice. So this is basically what you get. You can mess around with all of these settings. Be creative. Don't create the same thing someone else has done, because it will look really boring. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want any new tutorials, any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later.